What's up, y'all? It's your boy Billy Torr, the Freedom Warrior, and we back for the second pillar of success. Stay tuned after this intro.
This is my home. They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here. They're gonna need to send in the National Guard a fucking SWAT team, because I ain't going nowhere.
Welcome back, y'all. So the second pillar of success out of the 5 is gonna be sales. Sales is mighty important because without sales, you don't have a business. So the second pillar of success. Why is it a second and not the first? Because I want you guys to understand that we're in the digital world and content is a must. Before you're making any type of sales, people need to see your content and need to certify you as an expert in your field before they buy anything from you. So the number one thing is content, all right, digital content. And then when they start seeing that you know your stuff, they're going to start, asking you questions. Wait, what, this happened? Can you fix this? Can you solve this? And you can make content off that and then object and all that. But okay, we're not gonna go ahead of ourselves or backtrack or anything. We're gonna stay right on topic. All right, guys. Just want you guys to understand why digital content is more important than sales. Because without any type of content, you won't produce sales. I know sales is the number one thing that keeps business going, but we're in the 21st century where social media, the digital world, VR, AR, all of that requires content in order to make sales. So, what's the first thing you need to understand within sales? The problem you're solving. So you need to understand what exact problem you're solving. And what I mean by this is you can I read a book called, Red Ocean, Blue Ocean, Blue Ocean, Red Ocean. And basically the blue ocean is the sea, and the red ocean is basically the blood where all the fishes and sharks is at. The sharks are eating. You want to be a shark. That you smell blood, that's what that means. What problem are you solving? You got to niche down basically within the industry, the niche you're in, so it separates you from your competitor. So the specific problem you're solving. All right, guys. So once you identify the specific problem you like to solve, that you're good at solving, then the next thing we're going to go for lead generation. Lead generation is basically collecting phone numbers, emails, pretty much it. You can add friends on Facebook, this is that. But when you DM and get personalized, make sure you always ask for their DMs, their lead generation, their emails, and their phone number. Because then we're going to utilize that later in one of the pillars of success in order to close that deal and make that sales. So lead generation is a must. Grow your list of emails, grow your list of phone numbers, and we're going to show you exactly what to do with that. Now, if you want the platforms, all that, to have a system in place, save yourself time, energy, and money, then join our masterclass, link in the description, and see how exactly our proven system works for all of our business partners and all of our students that's in our program. All right. So that's it for lead generation. Make sure you collect phone numbers and emails. And you start growing your lists. You already know the problem you're solving. So now speak to people through social media with your digital content, direct messages, all that, and get them in, get their emails, and collect their phone numbers. All right. Now, the best way to do this is personalized through DMs, which DMs, when you're collecting, you know what? Let's actually bring this over here because it all goes down in the DMs. So when you're collecting leads, specifically, you either have ads running, or if you're doing everything organic first, which I recommend, don't do ads until you have a system organically. And that's in our masterclass. So make sure you sign up for that. You want it goes down in the DMs. So you want a direct message personalized with your prospect. Make sure that they're the target audience that for the problem you're solving, and make sure you collect that email and phone number. Give them something of value in order to exchange phone number and text message. All right. So what was next with that? When you have a conversation in the DMs, objections and rejections. So objections, rejections. Why? Why did I put that there for sales? Because first of all, you got to learn the rejection and objections. The first no, don't run away because you got to know. Learn why they say no. Most of the time is because they don't have enough information about you, your product, or your service, or they don't trust you enough because they don't know enough information about you, your product, or services. So when you're personalizing through the direct messages, emails, or SMS, sending them text message, you're learning more of your business, the objections. They're probably going to give you a million excuses, but I went to this company, they did this the same, and then they didn't work out. How can you be better? Blase, blase. You're learning the objection of rejection from your competitors and your own business in order to create, that customer journey to let them know what problem you solve. And then what's great about this, when you're learning about the objection and rejection, you could create content, which is the first pillar of success. That's why it's important, based off objections and rejections. All right, guys. So once you understand your objection, rejection, we're going to move on to our next one, which is our elevator. And I'm a horrible speller, so if I got this incorrect, I apologize, guys. I think I spelled elevator correctly. Elevator pitch. So you know how to overcome objections and rejections. You have a lead generation, so you know how to follow up with those leads, and you know the problem you're solving. So your elevator pitch is basically you're in an elevator. You feel like you know your avatar, your client avatar, the target audience, and he's right next to you. He's complaining to his wife of the problem that you know how to solve, and right there and then your elevator pitch comes on. Oh, I see that you need help with this, and that. Well, I can definitely help you out. And what makes us different is because we do X, Y, and Z, and we personalize with you. So, you know what? I want to give you something for free, ebook, whatever it is, an article, send you a link or a video, whatever it is. And that's when you can exchange, their email or phone number. When you're in the elevator, you might as well get the phone number personalized with them more than email. Email is more for online social media, but if you're meeting a person directly, make sure you get their phone number, and through phone number, you get their email by sending them a link, opt-in page, landing pages, all that stuff. All right, guys. So that's that for sales. All right. So once you understand all this, you be able to form your sales script. And your sales script is basically what you're going to rehearse and all that. Because once you have a list of phone numbers and emails, you know exactly what to say to them, exactly how to overcome rejections. And the best part about this is going to be utilized later on when you're building your team, you're growing your business, is one of the pillars of success. So guys, that's pretty much it for the second pillar of success, which is sales. All right. Now we're going to move on to the third one. But if you want to know what the third one is, you got to subscribe, turn your notification on so I can show you the third pillar of success. So stay tuned for that. Guys, join our masterclass. If you're serious about this, if you're serious about growing your business, becoming a freedom warrior and learning mental freedom, financial freedom, and time freedom. All right. But if you don't trust me enough, if you don't have enough information about what I have to offer, great. Just stay tuned to the next video, which is coming next week. All right. Love you guys. See you in the next video for the third pillar of success. Billy Torr out.
I'm the champ. Ay, I built the brand from the dirt like the champ. I'm about to show the people what I'm worth like the champ.